Hey everyone, it's Salil here. I'm an entrepreneur based out of India and I build YouTube channels for a living. In this channel, we discuss all about my entrepreneurial journey and the gains and the insights that I've learned. This week, I'm going to share how I ended up helping a client reach 150K plus views in one of their podcast videos. So let's go. So before we get into the nitty-gritties on 4 to 5 insights that I have for you guys. So when I joined in, the first month was really to streamline the operations, understand how they are doing everything internally and who's responsible for what. And once that happened, I ended up creating a full process in the first month in itself on when the video is going to be launched, how the process is going to be look like, what's the script structure going to be looking like, right? And all the relevant things, the title, the thumbnail ideation, everything was taken care by me and is being taken care by me at the moment, right? When I onboarded, I noticed and observed and audited their channel. Their titles weren't right. The most views they were getting was on the end screen. That was very shocking to me. I don't know how that really happened. The structuring of the podcast wasn't right. They were going very technical in nature that a larger audience would not really understand. So the first month was really operationalizing, auditing, understanding the data, figuring out who's working on what on the team, and later on transferring all the knowledge from them to myself and then building everything from scratch, right? So this video that we ended up doing was a podcast that was done around brain and how your brain and the habits that you have can lead to success, right? Here are a few core insights that would help you guys build out a great podcast that you might be building out or planning to launch. So a few growth hacks that we ended up doing was, we knew that the guest that we're going to bring on board is a neurologist and already has a following. At times, building podcast is very easy when you have guest following or you have your own personal brand in nature. So in this case, we knew the guest had personal brand in already placed with a few 90K plus followers on our channel already. So we knew that the video might have a chance of doing well, but we still needed to work around it. One, of course, we got a guest already had a personal brand, so we knew we might get a views better than the other videos that have been already put out. The second thing we did was to build a native thumbnail, the thumbnail that was unique or similar, sorry, to the audience of the guests that had been invited. So here, Dr. Shweta's most of the thumbnails that you see are something like this, and we ended up putting similar thumbnails that on the podcast video that we did with her. So what really happened with this is, whenever the video got launched and we tagged her name on the title as well, whenever video got launched, um, her audience knew that it's a podcast or a video by Dr. Shweta and definitely got us clicks. Hence, we got a great CTR. Hence, we got a great AVD as well, because the viewer really wanted to listen to what Dr. Shweta had to say. So, one being, yes, a guest with a personal brand. Second being, of course, a native thumbnail, a growth hack that probably you guys can also apply. Third, we ended up writing her name on the title as well, which we knew that by doing that, the video would also go to her subscribers as well. The fourth thing that we ended up doing was, we put a title that was more desire outcome related title, where if you train your brain, how would success look like? It's a desire everyone wants, it's a pain point everyone feels, right? Where we kind of want to do best for ourselves but are unable to do it. So it's a very hook generating, very curiosity generating title that we ended up doing, right? And lastly, the fifth thing would be the thumbnail title that you end up seeing, brain 100x brain power, something of that sort, which you can see here. What we ended up doing this, our main core focus was to have a very curiosity generating thumbnail title. Usually numbers do work well, right? 100x, 10x, they definitely get our psychology up and running and see, okay, what is this that can help me really grow, right? So these are the few insights that I want to share, and I hope these help you guys out.